You humble yourself and get down low, then God will lift you up. But you have to first go down low. It doesn't feel good to go down low. It feels uncomfortable. It feels unfair. It feels unjust. To hear people say lies about me and to not defend myself. I have to just take it in the cheek and turn my cheek. In the first season where I experienced the most persecution I ever had in 2022, it was so public and I saw so many people believing lies, disgusting lies about me. God called me to just stand in my position and not respond to it and just keep doing the work. There was that invitation, come down, let me fight for you. You're gonna have to become a person of no reputation, where before you had a little reputation, now you have to be no reputation. So I had to get down low before God could lift me. I had to come down and wait for God to arise in my life. When you are down on the ground, it's like this. Dogs, when you're down there, they're nipping at you and it hurts. When I was going through that persecution that was the worst that I had experienced, it hurt. It was uncomfortable. It was really hard. There were a lot of tears. I felt the nips of the dogs biting. But then, little by little, God started to arise in my life. He started to lift me as I humbled myself. And then I got to a place where I'm a little bit above the dogs and they're nipping at my feet. But I'm above them now and they can't touch me. But I can hear their barking really loudly and it's really annoying. And I want to be so much higher where I don't hear them. But they're not nipping anymore. They don't have the power they used to have. Because He lifts the humble, you become higher. He lifts you above your enemies, where your enemies do not have power over you. And so as He keeps lifting you, as you keep being patient, sometimes that's years, you come to a place where the dogs are still jumping up and trying to nip, and they're barking really loud, but the barks are so quiet now. You can easily tune them out. And now you're at the place of an eagle. You're soaring like an eagle, where you're so much higher above that it doesn't bother you. You don't even notice your enemies anymore. Let God arise in your life and watch your enemies be scattered.